Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel, Greyhound DFS. I got 5 picks for you today that I like for tonight's slate. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. At point guard, or at shooting guard, I like Spencer Dinwiddie. He's averaging 31 minutes a game, giving you 36.9 fantasy points per game. He's still getting decent amount of shots, even though Kyrie's came back. But I like Spencer Dinwiddie. He is playing against the Washington Wizards, who are ranked 25th at his position and ranked 29th in defense, so bottom of the barrel. And he is projected for 37.5 fantasy points today. That's why I like him. Then at small forward, I like Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's averaging 34 minutes a game, giving you 42.9 fantasy points per game. He ain't scored under 35 fantasy points in like 6 games, so that's pretty impressive. He's the leader of his Miami Heat team. He's number 1 option. He's playing the Orlando Magic, so they ain't really got to leave Florida. Orlando is ranked 22nd at his position and ranked 7th in defense, so their defense is pretty good, but Jimmy Butler's the dog, and he is projected for 41 fantasy points today. And then Kevin Love. I like Kevin Love today against the Golden State Warriors. He's at home. He's averaging 31 minutes a game, giving you 36 fantasy points per game. Last game he gave you 39 fantasy points against Toronto, and Toronto's really good, so that's not bad. Toronto's ranked 11th at his position and ranked 27th in defense. Not Toronto, I'm sorry. I was just tripping when it said 27th in defense. I was like, I know that ain't Toronto. Golden State is ranked 11th at his position and ranked 27th in defense. And he is projected for 35 fantasy points. And then at guard, this dude right here, my God, he scored 4 points last game. He was supposed to be my late night hammer, and that's what he did. He hammered a big old 4 points. This dude, I can't believe that. He's averaging 34 minutes a game and giving you 39 fantasy points per game. He's playing against the Portland Trail Blazers with Damian Lillard. That dude is balling. I don't know if y'all watched the game last night. He played the Lakers. He scored like 24 or 27 points or something in the third quarter alone. It was crazy. He just kept hitting threes, swishing them too. Net, nothing but net. Getting fouled, swishing threes. It was crazy. and he dunked on JaVale McGee and somebody else. It was pretty dope. He was balling. But he's averaging 34 minutes a game, giving you 39 fantasy points. He's playing against the Portland Trail Blazers, who are ranked 20th at his position and ranked 26th in defense. And he is projected for 38 fantasy points. I don't think he'll score 4 points again. Even though he did it once already this month, he had 2 games where he scored 4 points, which is crazy. This is sick. Yeah, let's hope he doesn't do that again. I think he'll bounce back. And then I got, at my utility spot, I like Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon is averaging 30 minutes a game, giving you 35 fantasy points. His last game, he gave you 43 fantasy points. He's playing against the New York Knicks, who suck. And they're ranked 19th at his position, and they're ranked 16th in defense. And he is projected for 31 fantasy points. That's my 5 DraftKings picks right there. I'm going to give you 5. I'm going to try to find you 5 FanDuel picks real quick. All right, these are 5 players that I like on FanDuel. I like Goran Dragic today, basically because Kendrick Nunn is a game-time decision. So if Kendrick Nunn don't play, I like Goran Dragic. Goran Dragic ain't bad. He's a pretty good ball player. He averages 26 fantasy points per game. I like DeRozan. DeRozan's having a good January. He's averaging 38 fantasy points a game, almost 39, and he's at home and he's playing against the Charlotte playing against Charlotte. The Charlotte Hornets. I almost said Charlotte Bobcats. Oops. And I like LeBron James. They played last night. It was pretty emotional. It was a good game though, it really was. And I think he's going to bounce back. He's averaging 51 fantasy points. I think they're going to bounce back against Sacramento. Then at power forward, I like Kevin Love again against Golden State. He's averaging 33 fantasy points per game. Yeah, I just like him, man. Golden State's weak in the paint right now. I mean, Marquise Chris, he ain't bad, but he might not even be guarding Kevin Love. Maybe Draymond. I'm not sure. But I like him anyway. He's only 6,700. It's not bad. It's pretty cheap. And then Rudy Gobert is only 8,700. I don't know how much he was last game. However, he's Mr. Reliable. He's averaging 41 fantasy points a game. He is going to go against Hassan Whiteside. However, that's just going to keep him closer to the basket. So he'll get all of his rebounds. He'll block some shots and all that. So I like Rudy Gobert. Which is breaking news. Oh, that was from last night. Yeah. Donned with Kobe Bryant's low tops and signature wristbands, James was visibly shaken with grief during the emotionally charged memoriam before Friday's game, and James concluded the tribute with an emotional 4-minute speech. James shined at times during the contest, but the emotion of the evening proved to be a liability for him on the court. In typical fashion, he attempted to will his team back into contention in the fourth quarter, but the Trailblazers retained the lead thanks to a red-hot Damian Lillard. And yes, he was red-hot. The Lakers will dedicate the season to Kobe's memory, and James will do all he can do to channel the Mamba mentality and will the Lakers to a championship. I am going to root for the Lakers this season. RIP Kobe Bryant. That's my video for today. I hope you guys get value from it. If you do, smash that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me get my videos out to more people. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Greyhound DFS. I appreciate it. Good luck, everyone. I'm out.